Welcome to Comedy Sports on Monday, the 27th of April. It is 12:30 in the afternoon. Please welcome your referee and host to the field. It's Lucas Kirkby.
Hello. I hope you're all doing all right. Good noon. I was about to say morning or afternoon, but it is just noon. Hello and welcome to Comedy Sports. Once again, we will be here giving you live, lockdown, improvised laughs, and you will get to decide who will win out of the red team or the blue team. We'll be coming to you for all your suggestions for the scenes. But remember, this is a family-friendly show, so please be careful of your suggestions. Now, we've got loads of people here today. Hello, Dana. Now, Dana's watching us all the way from Philadelphia in the US, so she's got up at 7:30 to watch this. We've got Siobhan. Hello, Siobhan. Hello, Helen. Hello, Martina. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Stephanie. And Deborah Taylor, hello. Now, we're going to bring the teams on. So, without further ado, let's first introduce the blue team. We have Laura Brooks-Smith.
Hello.
There she is. Hello, Laura. And the blue team captain, it's Bron. Hey!
Hello. Oh, so my green screen fell down.
Oh, it just looks slightly bad. It's not
I'll
too bad.
I'll fix it in a bit.
And then on the red team, we've got John Cooper.
Hello.
There he is. And helming the red team, it's the captain, Sean Mason.
Hello.
There he is. Lovely. Now then, I've read on the comments that we actually have... Oh, and we've got a cat. Is that Enid?
Yeah, she's the best cat.
She's the best one. So, and she's got a lovely bum. Now then, we actually have a very special birthday. So I thought what we'd do is we'd start with our birthday song. Now, it is Alexa Moore's birthday today. So we're going to start with the birthday song. So if everybody warms up, get your voices ready. This is your birthday song. It is very long.
Very long.
I mean, the timing, the harmonies. I hope that was the best birthday song you've ever had, Alexa. Yeah. Now then, we're going to actually use Alexa's birthday as the coin toss. So, captains, you've got to think, what is the best ever birthday present that you could give Alexa? So you're going to think of the most amazing birthday present, and then you, the audience, are going to decide whether it's the red present or the blue present that would be the best present. So, Bron, what do you think? What would you give Alexa for her birthday?
I would give Alexa the ability to go back to school.
Oh, the ability. What? Okay, I don't know how that's going to go down. Okay. Sean, what's your counter-attack?
I would give her this box of antibacterial wipes. So when all of the presents arrive, she can wipe them down before enjoying them.
Ah, okay. It's like a preliminary.
Because otherwise, she won't be able to enjoy the other presents. So,
That's true. It's a gateway present.
Yeah.
I like it. So we need to now decide, do we prefer the ability to go back to school or some antibacterial wipes? So type in the comments, blue
Birthdays
for
are very different
going back to school. There they are.
I've just realised the potential downside of my gift.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
of having to go to school. So, so vote in the comments, red for antibacterial wipes or blue for going back to school. So, very excited. Oh, we've got one vote for wipes.
Well, you can't have the other gifts without those gifts, so I think...
wipes are winning.
Oh, yeah. We've got one for school, two for school. That's from my mother.
Yep.
Hey, it's 3-3 now. 4-3 to blue. All 5-4. Oh, is that going to be it? Although Eleanor Grace Ryan has done it twice, so that's still 4. But hang on, we've got red. Red. It's a red win. It's red.
Ah,
Well done. Antibacterial wipes.
don't give away our wipes. Took us ages to find them.
So no longer a pony's the gift of choice. It's wipes. So we now, Sean, as you won that, you get to choose the first head-to-head.
Well, we would like to challenge the blue team to the game of What Are You Doing?
Fantastic. Before I explain the game, let's get 2 letters of the alphabet, so a pair of initials like BD or TH in the suggestions. So comment 2 letters. Now, the way this game works is, for example, if Laura was against John, Laura would start doing something random. And then John would ask,
"What are you doing?"
And then Laura would say something that looks completely different to what she's doing.
Did you say any initials? I wasn't listening.
Just say a random thing for this example, Laura.
Drinking a coffee.
Drinking a coffee, and then John will start drinking a coffee. At which point Laura will ask,
"What are you doing?"
"I'm sewing my beard to my nostrils."
That looks like what you're doing, though.
Yeah, so you'd have to say something that looks different to what you're doing. Now we've got loads of letters. I'm excited. Eleanor Grace is trolling us with XZ. But we're gonna go for JL. So Bron, who do you fancy putting into bat, yourself?
I'll go in first, yeah.
I'll go in first too.
Right.
All right, so we've got Bron versus Sean. I will be keeping track of who wins every round. Okay, so we've got JL. We'll start with Bron. Off you go.
Okay.
Bron, what are you doing?
Just leaning. Sean, what are you doing?
Jumping last. Bron, what are you doing?
Jetting legless.
Oh, but only up to here. Oh.
What are you doing?
Jesus.
No, that's too much of hesitation. So the blue team have got the first point. Rotate. Okay, lovely. So let's have another pair of letters. Let's go for RK. So RK. We'll start with John this time with RK. Off you go.
What are you doing?
Rounding knives.
Come on in. Come on in. Oh, you're sharp.
What are you doing?
R. Kelly. What are you doing?
Ridiculous knowledge.
Oh, did you know that a cat can lift its feet off the ground?
What are you doing?
Rotating Kellogg's items.
Cereal. Anybody want cereal? Cereal.
What are you doing?
Cereal.
No, it's too much of a hesitation. That's another point for the Blues. Okay. Right. So let's have, I'll tell you what, let's bring Laura in for a round.
I'll rotate out, yeah.
Yeah, let's have Laura versus Sean. I appreciate the lyric, Dana. Now we're going to go for DT, and we're going to start with Laura. Off you go.
Laura, what you doing?
Designing teeth.
Yes, I think if they could be longer and curl out like that, that'd be nice.
Sean, what you doing?
Dunking tea.
Oh, this Mickey's going to be right good in this brew.
Laura, what you doing?
Doing trampolines.
This is fun.
Sean, what are you doing?
Double trouble.
I don't want to know what Sean's doing, so we're going to give a point to the blue team. So let's have John back in. So Laura versus John. We're gonna go for PN, and we'll start with John. Off you go.
John, what are you doing?
People nailing.
Oh, I've got this hammer and I've got your foot.
What are you doing?
Pajama nice.
These feel really cozy and nice. Nice.
John,
Really.
what are you doing?
Peas and something else that I don't know what it is.
All right, no, and that's the final round. There we go. So
Can I choose a
very,
different game?
Too late
you
now.
can next time, yeah. So a very hotly contested round, but it is 4 to the Blues and none to the Reds.
Wait, I need to do the thing.
Oh, hang on, let's go to the scoreboard.
This is what happens when Felix isn't here, you see.
This is
Yeah.
7-Up, by the way.
I was going to say Sean drinking wine.
Right, what was it?
It's 4 to the Blues and excuse me.
What?
Right, for that cheek, you're losing a point. So it's now
Oh.
3-0 to the Blues.
Oh, is Brum running the scores again?
Yes, I
Yeah.
will not suffer insubordination.
Whatever. We can
Right.
lose one, it's fine.
But can you lose 2? Oh no, I
No.
wasn't that cruel. Okay, so blue
Can we
team,
have the point they lost?
no,
Okay.
I've eaten it. Now, the blue team, you won that one. Would you like to play or pass?
I think we'll pass.
Okay, lovely. So, Sean, what would you like to play as your
Well-
scene game?
After I realised we were losing that last game horribly, I wanted to make a new choice. So I would now like to play the game of New Choice.
Okay, perfect. So, from the audience in YouTube, can we please have a suggestion for the first thing you're going to do with your friends after lockdown? What you're going to go out and do? So let me know that. Now, this is the game of New Choice. We will see a scene, and at any point I can shout, New Choice! And they will have to change what they've just said. So, for example, Sean, what did you have for breakfast?
A cheese sandwich.
New choice.
Yesterday's cheese sandwich.
New choice.
No sandwiches.
No sandwiches. And whatever the last one was, that would be the one that carries on and is the truth for the rest of the scene. Right. Oh, I'm gonna go for karaoke. So that's Dana's reward for getting up early. Her suggestion is picked of karaoke. And whenever you're ready, off you go.
I've got the book. Should we choose what we're going to sing?
Yeah. Can we do It's Not Unusual again?
Yes, you do. It's not unusual, and I'll pick one out. I think I'll go for Fat Bottomed Girls by Queen.
New choice, John.
I think I'll go for That's the Way We Like It by Foreigner.
New choice, John.
I think I'll go for the Magic Roundabout theme tune by Eric, what's his face?
You always do the Magic Roundabout theme. It always wins. It's not fair.
That's because it's the most banging tune there is to get down to on the night on the dance floor.
There's not even any lyrics.
New choice, Sean.
There's not even any music.
New choice, Sean.
There's not even any melody or tune or rhythm.
New
Yes,
choice,
but-
Sean.
There's no Magic Roundabout.
What do you mean there's no Magic Roundabout?
That's the thing, isn't it? It's like you're always winning and you never get to. I don't know. I didn't really think the metaphor through, but the thing is, you always win and you don't let it go round. You don't share the glory.
Okay, I'm sorry. I know I always like to hog the glory and make everyone dance around the dance floor. Here, you can pick the first song and you can pick anything you want.
New choice, John.
You can pick the song from page number 3 that's the third down from the top.
That's the Magic Roundabout theme.
You can sing the Magic Roundabout theme this time. It's a special treat.
Okay.
But you have to know the secret lyrics
Okay.
that you only sing in your head.
Did it not come up on the karaoke screen?
No, because there are no words to the Magic Roundabout theme, only the ones that you sing in your head.
New rendition, Sean.
Neighbors, everybody needs good neighbors.
New rendition, Sean.
Everyone needs someone to love.
New choice, Sean.
Have you ever felt like this?
Unseen, we'll call it there. There we go.
That was a journey.
That
No, we
was.
didn't sing any Journey. We sung the lyrics to the EastEnders theme,
Yeah, which exist.
which
Is it Anita someone?
Yeah,
Anita
Anita
Dobson.
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 And that was
And
at the end.
Looking at Laura's blank face.
Yeah, round
Yeah.
the twist, because I really like to connect with our younger audience. It's on-
Oh, and I don't know that.
it's
Wow.
it's all on YouTube for free now.
Fantastic. So please keep that game ingrained in the brain as you will be voting on which one you prefer. But first, can I please read through the really cute answers of what people are going to be doing when lockdown finishes?
Yeah.
We've got hairdressers. I mean, Ant says fight.
I did
we're
my
gonna ignore
own.
that one. We've got rehearse, have cake. My mum is going to go to the bingo. Cook eggs. Eleanor Grace Ryan's sister is going to McDonald's. Skip in the park. Going to a restaurant. And our personal favourite is Stephanie, who is going to go and watch ComedySportz in Sale.
Yay! We
So
don't
that's cool.
that'll be yet, but it'll happen.
See you there. Fantastic. So that was the wrestling. Braun, what are you going to combat that with?
I think we'll give changing styles and emotions a go.
Oh, exciting. So from the audience, from YouTubers, we need emotions, very strong emotions, as well as styles of TV or film or theatre. So it could be things like pantomime, horror, slapstick, anything like that, news programme, cop show. And while you do that, we're going to listen to a lovely ukulele piece.
Oh, that went
It's like
wrong.
listening to George Formby, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh, hang on. We've got a duet. Laura's playing the scissors.
ignore the eyelash glue.
Yeah. This is a new record cut. Oh, we've got our things already. So we've got outraged, hatred, giddy, infomercial,
Oh, God.
cartoon, boredom, carry on.
We will.
Guess who suggested that one?
I'm going to assume it's my mum. Yep.
Yeah. Angry. We've got cooking show. Disgust Western. I love that. Let's have a disgusted Western. I think that was 2 suggestions, but I'm going to make it 1. I like that one. Britain's Got Talent. That's funny. We've had 2 talent contests. Action and funky, I like, just to see what that's going to look like. Okay, I don't know what umpty means.
Umpty? Uppity?
Yeah. No,
Ah,
umpty.
Oh,
Like
that's
umpty, like Humpty Dumpty, but someone from
But
Yorkshire saying it.
Sure. Let's do that.
Umpty Dumpty. Right. So, and the suggestion of Elvis Presley, which I'm enjoying. Okay. So the game of changing
is just
styles, emotions,
torture.
and impressions.
Yeah.
Still coming through. Right, we'll have to just start. So we also need a scene suggestion, but I'm gonna nick one from earlier on.
Yeah, do that.
So I'm gonna go to the bingo. as the suggestion. Now it's going to start as a vanilla scene, a normal scene. But at any point, I can shout out one of these amazing suggestions that you've all suggested. And then they have to put that filter on the scene. So the scene carries on, but it now has a new style or emotion. You got your dabber ready? So the scene is going to the bingo. You've got about 3 minutes. Off you go.
2 and 4. 24.
24. I'm so close. I mean, there's only me here, so I'm assuming I'm going to win, Doris.
1 and 5. 15.
House! Doris, it, all of them.
I've only called 2.
There's only 2 on my sheet.
Hatred.
Oh. Well, I didn't want to come here anyway.
You are a liar, Christine.
Look,
A
Doris,
liar.
if you're going to be like that, I'm not going to come to your bingo anymore. I'm going to go to Nigel's bingo.
I don't need you. You can go to Nigel's bingo. I can shine this machine all by myself.
I hate your machine. It's not as good as Nigel's.
Infomercial.
Nigel's shoots out balls at 20 a minute.
Well, this brand new machine was decorated by my late father. He's done it in crystal blue with a literal silver lining. How about that?
Well, if you buy now, you'll get this dabber for free.
Oh, and if you call in and just wait a few moments, there will be a discount. Yes, if you want me to make this for you.
Disgusted Western.
Right. Ting. Ugh. Someone clean out the spittoon.
It's not going to be me.
Ugh. Your chaps are full of horse manure.
Carry on film.
Oh, what did I say?
You've got some fine chaps there.
Thank you very much.
What's an 88? If I might ask.
Elvis Presley.
22 blue suede shoes.
You got that right. I think you're still playing. Don't you mean?
Rick Mail from Bottom.
And scene, we'll call it there. Amazing. So, if anyone can think of any other Elvis Presley related bingo rhymes, please. Please.
Number 1,
Please
hound dog.
That doesn't even rhyme.
No. They don't all rhyme.
But I did
Saying.
like 2 and 2 blue suede shoes. So, okay. So now it is time for you to vote on which you preferred. Was it the red team with new choice, or was it the blue team with changing styles and emotions? Type what you think in the comments.
Continue to do my Elvis impression while we wait then.
Yeah.
I was going to sing the EastEnders theme.
If you want to...
Can you sing it as
Fall in
Elvis,
love.
please? Yeah.
And I one can fall in love. That's the easy part. You must keep it going. Whenever one fall in love.
Oh, we've got 2 for Ed so far.
Oh, come on. We did impressions.
2 for Ed. Elvis is dead. Right, we've got 1 for blue, 2 blue, 3.
You made that sound like
red,
we did it.
Red, blue, red, blue, blue,
A lot of
red,
fans.
blue, red. Oh, I think red are just 1 in the lead at the minute. Give it a few more seconds. It's 7-6 to the Reds at the minute. And we're going to give it to the Reds. 5 points to the Reds.
I mean, bronze on the scores. So.
Look, I've done it. All right. I wasn't even going to make a thing about it. There.
Do you know what? For Sean being rude, you're going to get another point. You can have your point back, Bron. It's 5-4.
Aw, that's nice.
Sean.
I like John's hair though.
Yeah, I won't give him a point for that. Right, so...
This is what I do instead of waving a cat at the screen.
Hey, it's cool. It's like halfway between Elvis and Dracula.
Fantastic.
The Widow's Peak. Right, lovely. So, yes, 2 for red, Elvis is dead. Right, so we are now going to, red team, Sean, would you like to capitalise on your victory and play, or would you like to pass?
I think we're going to play.
Okay, what would you like to play?
We're going to play Art Critic.
Oh, fantastic. So this is a guessing game, and it's going to, I'm assuming that John will be drawing.
Yes.
Yes. So John will be drawing a thing. So we need from you 3 elements of this masterpiece that we're going to see. So we need a famous person that is going to be depicted in the scene, where they are, so a very specific setting, and also what activity are they going to be doing in the scene. Okay, so I need to get some paper ready to write it down so I can show people what I have selected. So we need a famous person. What location are they in? And what are they doing? Now, Sean will be guessing, and he will be pretending to be an art critic, and he will be critiquing the piece, but also trying to guess at the same time. Okay. Oh, we've got a few good ones here. Okay, I like these. Okay. 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 Okay, we've got 2 of them. And let's get the activity. Okay, I like that one. Okay, let's go for that one. Okay, so we've got the 3 suggestions. So, Sean, if you look away, please. I believe you've got something covering your face.
I'm reading a book.
So this is what is... Oh, you can't see it. Let me turn my background off momentarily. So no background. So these are the 3 things that John will have to draw.
Okay.
Okay, have you got all those, John?
I'm not sure what the 3rd one is, but I'll do my best.
Yeah, whatever you think it is.
Okay, that's cool.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, Sean, you may now look.
Good.
Okay. Okay, fabulous. So now, Sean, you have got 3 minutes in total to guess all 3 elements of this masterpiece. Are you ready?
I am.
Off you go.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the grand reopening of our gallery. I hope you're enjoying your complimentary 7-Up. Now, this first painting is a very exciting one. It is the Smiling Man. This was drawn by someone on lockdown. You can see the way it depicts the scene. Someone near a window, perhaps. I mean, art is subjective, isn't it? It could mean so many things. Someone maybe looking at flying a flag for America.
Oh.
Potentially the president of America.
Oh.
Potentially a good president of America.
Yeah.
Depending on who you ask. Is it Barack Obama?
Yes, correct.
Yes, Barack Obama. The giveaway was the hair. So you can see, of course, this is Barack Obama. He is standing next to a fence. And the fence is in many ways, oh, good, he's holding something, right. The fence is in many ways what? It represents the divisions that we have to overcome with sport, perhaps by playing tennis,
Oh.
Or badminton.
Boo.
Against a lady in a dress. Is I think okay. Against England, against the Queen. He's playing tennis with in Wimbledon.
Yes.
Wimbledon,
Wimbledon.
yes,
You've
of
got
course.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds.
And Wimbledon, of course, is the place we're all going to go as soon as we can. Oh no, it's been raining. He's in a puddle.
Oh.
Because, as we all know, Barack Obama was secretly the Wicked Witch of the West, and if you were to throw water on him, he will melt.
10 seconds left.
What's on the beach making a sandcastle? A bucket
5
and
seconds.
spade. I mean, art is so subjective, isn't it?
And that's time.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, unlucky. But go through them again. Who was the person, Sean?
It's Barack Obama playing tennis at Wimbledon, which this pin should fetch anywhere up to 5 to 6 pounds.
Okay, so you got 2 out of 3. So it was Barack Obama. He was in Wimbledon, but he was also pond dipping.
Pond, of course.
But you have won an extra 2 points for the 2 things you guessed. So very well done.
Thank you.
Right. So we are now going to go to the blue team for their game that they're going to play to try and beat that. So you're going to once again vote. So Bron.
Hello.
Hello. What would you like to play to go against that?
Well, we're going to do a Zoom game as well, and we're going to play auto cue.
Cool. Okay. So in this game, I believe Laura is going to be a news reporter.
She is.
She's going to be. So what we need from the audience is a very strange news story, and maybe a nice, not depressing news story. So
Yeah,
rather than something on BBC News, something on Newsround. So a Newsround type story.
Okay.
Like a panda escaping or something. So give me a nice or an interesting news story. Laura will then be reporting on the story, but she hasn't got all the information yet, and it is going to be fed to her live via Bron's auto cue. So Bron will be typing in instructions, information, all sorts of things to Laura, and she's got to incorporate that into the reports. So we've got a few coming in so far. The cat doesn't drink. I think that's a response to a typo for extra pants for the cat. The biggest tower of pancakes in the world. Oh, I like this one from Helen. It's opening possibilities. We're going to go for Helen's suggestion of a hamster saves its owner.
Okay.
So a hamster saved his owner. You've got about 3 minutes for this scene. Are you both ready?
Yeah.
Well, off you go.
Good afternoon. Here we present you the very intriguing news of the Emma Hettesa's name is Donald's. And if you're not familiar, that is Latin for a hamster has saved its owner. It doesn't happen very often, but the when it fell down the woo curl. That was quite all the noises. I meant well. The owner fell down a well, and the hamster made a straw rope so they could climb back up again. It was quite extraordinary. The rope was made from its own Bippuch food, which is a very niche brand. You may not have heard of it. It's not in many stores, only available online. Another thing to add to this story is that the foreman of the jury declared the hamster guilty of treason. Yes, he was from the northwest, and this hamster didn't know what were happening, and it went a bit, just fight or flight. The hamster bit the judge and ran away. Why? We don't know. He married the Urson. This is breaking news. He's married the person he saved. He thought, breaking news. Exclamation mark. The message hamster eats the man. This has gone from lovely to heartbreaking. I'm so sorry to bring you this, at snack time. He pounched him repeatedly, repeating the burps, repeatedly belching on the person. It was quite graphic and gruesome. That's why we're not showing footage. When we find the hamster, the blighter will be pishness.
And scene, we'll call it there. The blighter will be pishnished. So there we go.
I just want to say, the key to that game is you're not allowed to delete. I thought I was good at typing until we played this game.
Well, I don't know if you know, before Bron became manager of ComedySportz, she was a famous subtitlist until she was sacked following the subtitles she did for the films James Hond and Don Glued Over the Bubbles Nest. So now that was very much a fun game, and now it's time for you, the YouTube people. I don't know why you're now a race. You are going to decide which team won. Was it the red team with Art Critic or the blue team with Dortoboo? Please decide.
Lucas, while they're deciding, do you want to tell them about how they can donate to us?
Yes. So I believe you can. I've heard this so many times and I forgot the address. But if you go to comedysportz.co.uk/virtual, yes, you can donate. So if you thought this show was worth more than nothing, please come and donate. That would be really, really lovely. There's a lot of us who are now not getting lots of work because of the lockdown, so it'd be great to have a little bit of help if you enjoyed the show. We will also...
go on.
I was just going to say, we're also going to be back on Wednesday, same time, 12:30, and Friday 12:30. And we are also going to be on Saturday at 7 p.m. But next week, I believe the schedule's changing. Is that right, Bron? It
is. We're going to be changing from our 12:30 shows. We're just going to be keeping one of those. That's going to be staying on a Friday. So it'll go Wednesday 7 p.m., Friday 12:30, and Saturday 7 p.m. And this Saturday, it is Manchester versus...
Los Angeles.
Ooh. I can't remember because we got so many lined up. Lots of different teams. We're playing Las Vegas in a couple of weeks as well. It's really fun. And also from, we were hoping it would be set up today, but it's not currently. So from hopefully tomorrow, you can support us as well by a t-shirt. We've got a t-shirt campaign coming up designed by John Cooper. And we'll set that up soon. We'll let you know about that. And they're really cool shirts.
There we go. Now, the voting was extremely close. In fact, so close that it was a draw. What? So we're going to give you 5 points each.
Oof.
So there we go. So it doesn't change the scores, but you might feel better having a larger number next to your team name.
I do.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it is all to play for in the final game. So, Sean, as it's your face, I can predominantly see.
Yeah.
What final game would you like to play?
Hopefully you'll be able to read the subtitles for Bad Movie.
Bad movie. Okay, so we need from you, the YouTube people, we need jobs. So careers like a doctor or a butcher or a tree surgeon. So we need stuff like that from you. Then they are going to come up with a joke. And so, for instance, if it was tree surgeon, they would start by saying, I saw a really bad movie about a tree surgeon the other day. I would then say, how bad was it? And then they would say a punchline, for instance, it shouldn't have made the final cut. Something like that. So we need job titles from you. And then for every time they tell a joke, they will get a point. And then they will add them all up. So the first suggestion I'm seeing is scientist. So it is scientist. Off you go.
I saw a really bad movie about scientists.
How bad was it?
The actors in it had no chemistry.
Hey.
I saw a really bad movie about science the other day.
How bad was it?
I mean, it was so bad, you think they would have test tubed it.
Hey.
I saw a really bad movie about scientists the other day.
How bad was it?
I should have read the peer reviews.
Hey.
I saw a really bad movie about scientists the other day.
How bad was it?
I couldn't really see much. There was a pirate in front of me and his pet had a giant beaker.
I saw a really bad movie about scientists the other day.
How bad was it, Sean?
I shouldn't are gone.
Hey, and we'll get a new suggestion after that lovely element-based reference. So we're gonna go for let's go for gardener. We're gonna go for gardener. Off you go.
I saw a really bad movie about gardeners the other day.
How bad was it?
It was so bad I had to leave.
Hey.
I saw a really bad movie about gardeners the other day.
How bad was it, John?
The plot was really rockery.
Hey.
I saw a really bad movie about gardeners the other day.
How bad was it?
The suspense was awful. I wasn't really on the hedge.
Hey, very good. We're going to go for, let's go for plumber this time. Plumber.
I saw a really bad movie about plumbers the other day.
How bad was it?
Was it?
It drove me round the bend.
Hey.
I saw a really bad movie about plumbers the other day.
How bad was it?
It was so bad. It was Super Mario Brothers starring Bob Hoskins, and it should have been much better than it was.
Just a genuinely awful movie. Yes.
Saw a really bad movie about plumbers the other day.
How bad was it, Laura?
The actress looks really smelly. I really wanted to wash her.
Hey.
So I tried to watch a really bad movie about plumbers the other day.
How bad was it?
Well, everyone in the cinema was talking. I wish they'd pipe down.
I saw a really bad movie about plumbers the other week.
How bad was it?
It stopped halfway through because it wasn't finished, and I'll have to go back next Wednesday to watch the rest of it.
Hey, very good. And let's get one more. Let's go for, let's have a teacher. A teacher.
I saw a really bad movie about teachers the other day.
How bad was it?
Turns out it was my own time I was wasting.
Hey, and we'll call it there. Very good. Okay, so it is now time for the moments of truth. We're going to find out how many times each team walked forward and who has won the match.
Lucas, before we do that, do you want to mention your Disney show?
Yes, I do. So I'm actually going to comment on YouTube. I'm going to put hello. And if you click my name and go to my channel, there's all sorts of stuff. Not all of it's family friendly.
I was going to say, yeah. Is it
I'm
clear
doing a new show.
what is and what isn't?
Most of them should have something in the description which says. But yes, and I'm doing a new series at the minute where every week I have a different comedy guest and we sit and watch a Disney film. So if you fancy watching that, there's loads of stuff on there. Cool. Right. So let's have a look at the scoreboard. Okay. The blue team stepped forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, giving them a score of 15. The red team stepped forward. Get it on that plus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, giving them 19, and they're the winners. Whoa.
Yeah, boo.
Congratulations to the red team, a deserved win. And now, as we say goodbye to the players from the blue team, it was Laura Brooks Smith. From the red team, John Cooper.
Bye-bye. Bye for now. See you later.
The blue team captain, Braun Edge.
Goodbye.
And the victorious red team captain, Sean Mason.
Anyone can fall in.
Anyone can fall in what? We'll never know. Thank you so much for watching Comedy Sport. We love you all. Hopefully see you again. The next on Wednesday, 12:30, same time, same place, different show. See you later. Bye.